Hey there, my name is Juan Alcazar, my channel name is JC5 Productions, and my eye condition is something called retinitis pigmentosa. I also have myopia and cataracts as well.
Hey guys, my name is Seavy. I have a YouTube channel called The Blind Life, and my vision impairment is called Stargardt's disease.
Hi, my name is Casey, and my channel name is HowCaseySeesIt. My condition that causes me to be legally blind is called Hermansky-Pudlak syndrome type 3, which is a rare type of albinism. I know that's confusing. I also have nystagmus and photophobia as well.
Hello you guys, it's Alyssa from the channel Alyssa Irene, where I post about my visual impairment, my life, I vlog things, and I basically look at the upsides of being visually impaired. My visual impairment is rooted from the genetic disease called Stargardt's disease.
What's up, VIPs? My name is Derek Daniel from Life After Sight Loss here on YouTube, and when I was 18 years old, I lost my sight to something called Leber's hereditary optic neuropathy, or LHON for short.
Hello guys, my name is Emily Davison and I'm from the YouTube channel Fashioneyesta. I have two eye conditions. The first is optic nerve hyperplasia, which is the result of a congenital illness called septo-optic dysplasia, and I also have the condition nystagmus, which is something that is linked to my optic nerve hyperplasia.
Hi, I'm Vincent Grasso and I have a YouTube channel called Vincent Grasso My Vision Impaired Life. I am currently undiagnosed, but I do know I have optic neuropathy. What caused it, I don't know yet.
Hey, this is Matt from the channel Blind to Billionaire. I have retinitis pigmentosa. I was diagnosed at the age of 15 and currently I am 34.
My name is Holly and I am the author of the blog lifeofablindgirl.com. I'm registered as blind due to a condition called retinopathy of prematurity, ROP for short, as I was born at 24 weeks.
Hi, my name is Kayla from the channel Kayla with a C, and I have retinitis pigmentosa. I am legally blind and have been pretty much since I was born, and I am continuing to lose vision.
Hi, my name is Carrie Morales from the channel Live Accessible. I have an eye condition called aniridia as well as glaucoma and cataracts, and that makes my vision really blurry and unfocused.
What's going on? My name is Justin Holland, and my channel here on YouTube is just my name, Justin Holland. And I make fitness videos, workout videos, and also just videos documenting my life as someone who went blind when I was 20 years old. I have a condition called Leber's hereditary optic neuropathy. Most people just call it Leber's, or LHON, the acronym.
If I had to describe how I see things, first of all, I have bad peripheral vision, so unless I'm looking at something head on, I may not even see it. I have photophobia too, which means I'm pretty sensitive to light, so when I step outside, I have to wear sunglasses most of the time. And my cataracts also make everything rather foggy when I step outside or when it's really bright. My visual acuity isn't that great, so even with glasses on, I still lose quite a bit of detail. I have night blindness, which means I can't see well at night or low light.
I like to say that I have light perception. So in other words, I can see bright lights, and other than that, I can't see a whole lot else. So for example, I'm actually sitting at a table, right up above me, there's a bright light. If I look up at it, it's really bright. I can see that, but I can't see anything else around me. I can see kind of behind me, that I know there's a window back there. If I look at the window, I can see that there's bright light outside, but I can't tell if it's sunny or what's going on out there. I cannot distinguish what a face looks like to me anymore. I can't even see like a person's eyes, mouth. I can't see anything about a person anymore.
I'm legally blind, but I'm not totally blind. So usually the way I describe it to people is I see the way someone sees who really, really, really needs glasses or contacts, but glasses and contacts don't work for me. My vision is just very poor and it lacks a lot of detail. Like I can see people, but I can't see the expressions on their face or what's written on their shirt. My vision is also very, very sensitive to the sunlight, so it's way worse outdoors.
I am completely blind in my right eye. I only have central vision in my left eye. I have no peripheral vision in that eye whatsoever, and I can only see what is central to me. I have quite a low acuity vision, so what a sighted person would be able to see at 24 meters, I can only see at 6 meters. I also have problems focusing because of my nystagmus, so reading print and seeing close detail can be quite difficult. And I also have mild photophobia, which is where your eyes become sensitive to different light conditions because of my optic nerve hyperplasia.
I'm not able to see details. It helps a lot to get closer to something, especially when reading, The closer I am, the more details I can pick up. For example, if someone has a shirt with red and white checkers, if I'm from a distance, like 2 to 5 feet away, I won't be able to see that it's checkered. It will just kind of blur together and will look like a pink shirt to me.
I have a detached retina in my left eye, meaning that I have no vision in that eye, and I can only see light and dark in my right. Therefore, I have no useful vision.
My vision is like looking through wax paper or a really foggy mirror. I can see shapes and colors through it, however I cannot make out any detail or see past 4 feet. I have upper peripheral to middle peripheral, and my lower peripheral is very, very blotchy. I see stars on a daily basis. I get fireworks shows that cover my entire eyes and dissipate. And then I see swirling lights, and I see kaleidoscope in the dark. I am night blind and light sensitive.
So you know how they talk about people who just have tunnel vision and they're like obsessed with like one thing and that's all they ever see? Okay, now imagine the opposite of that. I have no central vision at all. I actually rely heavily off of my peripheral vision, so everything on the sides I can see. My visual acuity at the moment is 20/400, which surpasses the point of legal blindness. The only way I can describe my blind spot is that it basically just kind of blends in and disappears with everything that I see. So right now I'm actually staring at my tripod and I'm staring at my ring light, and right now I can just kind of see the light that I'm staring at and the bottom of the tripod.
For me, I think the best way to describe what it's like looking through my eyes is an unpenetrable fog. It's basically like looking through fog, but I have zero usable vision. The only thing that I can see is lights. So you know how if you shine a light into fog, it kind of disperses out and you can't even see where the light's really coming from. So that's kind of the way that I see. My eyes are actually very sensitive to light, so that's why a lot of the times I do wear the cliche, the stereotypical, like the Ray-Bans that, you know, Ray Charles wore. So that's the reason that I wear those glasses, is because my eyes are very sensitive to light.
So Stargardt's disease is a juvenile form of macular degeneration. We lose our central vision. We develop these blind spots in our central vision, and it slowly works its way out. But we will always keep our peripheral vision. We also usually have issues with color and a little bit of light sensitivity. So I can see everything around me. Nothing is clear though. Since I don't have central vision, I can't see detail. And also if I look directly at something, it just disappears. I can't see it because of my blind spot, but my brain tries to fill in the colors that surrounds the object.
My disease causes my optic nerve to die, and it kills off my central vision and makes my peripheral vision blurry at best. On a good day, it's blurry. On most days, it's very, very, very waxy and foggy. All the colors are muted, and everything I see is with no detail whatsoever. If I'm in a familiar area, it seems like my sight is a little better, but it's just because I'm familiar with the area. So no central vision at all. It's not totally black necessarily. It's kind of like this haze of light, but on my side and on the bottom, it's blurry. My left eye is a little better than my right eye. I don't know my visual acuity as of yet, but I do know that I'm legally blind.
I can see shapes, shadows, the outline of things. I can see movement and lights, and some color, but more of just a gradient from dark to light. So kind of like a black and white movie where things are different shades of gray with only a little splash of color. Bright light I can see better as long as it's not in my eyes, and I can make things out better if there is good contrast, and context really helps. If I know what I'm looking at, then my brain can kind of fill in the blanks for my eyes.
When most people hear the word blind, they either think you can see everything or you can see nothing at all. In reality, blindness has a very large range, going from partially sighted to legally blind to totally blind. Some of us are going to need a cane or guide dog to get around. Some of us may be able to look around while using a cane or guide dog, and some of us might not even need any mobility aids at all. When using our cell phones or computers, some of us are going to need more accessibility features to help us use our devices better, while some of us are going to require less. So whenever you or somebody else notices a blind person, don't automatically assume the stereotypes that you've seen and heard of. Instead, realize that every blind person sees in their own unique way. Realize that blindness is not black and white. Instead, realize that blindness is a spectrum. I just want to say thank you to all the YouTubers who agreed to do this. You guys are all awesome. Thank you so much for sending your clips and being part of this. I'm gonna leave a link to everyone's channel in the description below. They're all doing their part in helping raise awareness for blindness and visual impairment in their own unique ways, so please go check everybody out. Thank you all so much for being part of this video, and thank you for watching as well.